We never overlooked a huge weekend in college football with playoff implications on the line here. Number 8, Oklahoma, putting its 17-game win streak on the line against number 13, Baylor. Sooners can clinch a spot in the conference championship game with a win and an Iowa State loss. Meanwhile, number 4, Ohio State, hosting Purdue, a team that has been a giant killer this year. They've taken down 2 top 5 teams, including Michigan State last week. And we all understand how that thing goes. And then you got Michigan taking on Penn State, which is a monster game. Jim Harbaugh 2-9 in his Michigan career in road games against ranked teams, including 2 of those losses coming right there at Penn State. And so, with Sam Acho here and David Pollack there getting up with us from Oxford, Mississippi, which is where College Game Day will be tomorrow. And I want to start there in the Big Ten because Purdue, when Iowa was number 2 in the country, Purdue beat them. And then this week, they knock off Michigan State. Can they do it again this weekend, David? Stun the world and beat Ohio State.
I tell you what, it's not as far as a reach as we thought it would have been several weeks ago, and not just because of what Purdue's done, but because of what Ohio State's looked like. Ohio State's looked very human. I mean, they were hitting people upside the head with a frying pan for a number of weeks and outscoring them by 400 points a game. I mean, literally 40 points a game, scoring so many points. And then guess what happened? Penn State happened. Then guess what happened? Nebraska happened. And that offense has looked very, very human. So they don't run the football great. Karlaftis and this defensive line for Purdue can get pressure on the quarterback, can stunt, can move, and do some good things. So I do think this will be a game that will be very competitive.
Look on your screen there. I mean, Vegas loves Ohio State. They're a 21-point favorite. FPI gives them a 91% chance. Are you putting them on upset alert?
I'm not. I'm not putting Ohio State on upset alert because people are now ready for what Purdue has to offer. We saw Purdue with the big upset last week and also a few weeks ago. But Ohio State has a dominant offense as well. These are the top 2 passing offenses in the Big Ten. And Purdue does have David Bell, who's the number 1 receiver in the Big Ten. But Ohio State has 3 receivers in the top 7. And so, for me, Ohio State's offense is too powerful to have.
I want to say this. We got a Purdue alum in the house who seems agitated. Come on, Ninko. Tell me this is the weekend for Boiler Up.
Come on now, dadgum with it. You know the Boilermakers gonna win this game. You know they're gonna win this game. Come on.
You don't even sound like you believe that.
No, listen up. Hey, my senior year, I beat Ohio State too. So maybe I'm thinking as a Boilermaker. Oh, actually, yeah, I had 8 sacks against IU. They helped me get drafted. But touchdown pass. Okay, yep. And I played tight end. So anyway, enough about Ninko. Let me.
I want to see more Ninko.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a tackle for loss. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway,
but let's get back to scouting film.
Let's get back to Purdue.
Yes.
I think that they have the opportunity to upset Ohio State. I watched the Ohio State game against Nebraska, and there are some kinks in the armor there. I think the Boilermakers can get it done if they get after the quarterback and they play great defense. Come on now, Boilermakers. Come on now, Boilermakers. Let's go, baby.
Another stunner.
That's a nice suit.
Then dadgummit, remember that you heard it here first. Meantime, on to our next game with you, David Pollack. We mentioned Oklahoma taking on Baylor. And you and I talked about this on Wednesday when you were here. It's the beginning of a stretch where Oklahoma can play its way right into the playoff. But do they have to win every one of their games?
Yes, they do. I mean, listen, Cincinnati's upset and they're mad at the committee because of where they're at. Oklahoma's in the Power 5. They're undefeated, and they're sitting at 8. They're sitting at 8, just watching people pass them up. I mean, it's crazy to think about. Caleb Williams now gets his first real test against a real defense, a quality opponent, that we're going to find out all we need to know about Oklahoma in these next several weeks. And I think at the end, we'll be looking at Oklahoma being one of those Final 4 teams.
You do. So you believe they run the table and go unbeaten. Are they going to win this weekend, Sach?
I don't think they're going to win this weekend. I don't think they're going to run the table. No, this team has had so many flaws all season long. I think that's the reason why they're at number 8. And so Baylor has a top 25 offense, top 25 defense. Caleb Williams does have the highest QBR since he's been a starter in college football. But the issue is that Oklahoma hasn't really been tested. They have one test against number 13 Baylor, another test against an Iowa State team that's not ranked right now, but that probably will be ranked when they play them. Then they have another test against Oklahoma State. And then if you pass all those tests, you have to win again in the Big 12 championship. So I don't think Oklahoma can do it.
All right, we'll see. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.